Let's go!
Welcome to lehighvalleylive.com and another edition of the Michael LoRe Show. September's over. It's come and gone. It's been pretty quick, Coach. October's here, and, nice fall weather, and, it's good football weather, I'd say. I obviously didn't say yet. I'm at North Hunterdon High School, and I'm standing here with head coach John Mattis. Coach, how are you?
Good to see you again. How was everything?
It's pretty good. Can't complain.
Excited for this week.
Yeah.
Central Week's a big week.
Let's talk. Last week you guys beat Bridgewater there. Obviously a close game for you guys. You really came away. How do you sort of carry that momentum into this game against Central?
Well, anytime you get a win, the next week is always a little bit better in terms of practice and things like that. The kids get motivated. And this week alone, really, with Central, they don't need that extra motivation. But again, we had 2 tough weeks with Peaburg and Ridge, and we challenged the kids last week, and they responded with that win over Bridgewater, which was big. It was a good win. It was a close game, and we found a way to win the game. So we're just going to carry that momentum into this week.
Yeah, this game, as well as a lot of the games in New Jersey, are on Thursday night because of the Jewish holiday. So it's a short week for you guys and obviously Central.
Yeah.
How do you sort of go about, with that extra day that you don't have for practice?
Yeah, you lose a day for practice. So what we did is yesterday we didn't do our lifting and normal running. We went out and actually had a full practice. So we just bumped everything up. So today is considered our Wednesday practice. Then tomorrow will be our pregame. So we lose a day. You lose that extra day to kind of recover. But you just have to deal with it because, like we tell the kids, they're going through the same thing. So they're preparing like we are. So we just move forward.
These kids, obviously, you're in your 4th year here, and the kids who are seniors, they haven't beaten Central. What's it going to take to beat these guys on Thursday and finally get off and beat these?
Well, anytime you play Central, you have to bring your A game in all 3 phases because offensively they can run the football, they can throw the football. Defensively, they fly to the football, and their special teams are always solid. So again, we have to play a game as close to perfect as can be to have a chance, which I think the kids are up to that challenge. We're looking forward to it.
Okay. And I'm standing here with senior quarterback Colin Macri. Colin, how's everything going so far this season?
It's going well. Happy we beat Bridgewater.
Okay. I know before the year there was a big change offensively for you guys. You wanted to sort of spread the ball around and sort of accentuate the plethora of wide receivers you have.
Yeah.
How has that adjustment been for you, so far to this point?
Well, as a quarterback, it's been great. I mean, we have a lot of guys with talent, especially on the edge. Popa, Farina, Derek, those are all guys who can catch the ball and run with that afterwards. So, we've had the chance to throw the ball more, and I think that's helped our run game as well.
I'm sure you'd rather just stand back there and keep throwing it and all that kind of stuff, patting your stats a little bit, right?
Well, of course. I mean, naturally. But, we got to make sure we have a consistent run game as well, just to balance it out.
Definitely. Like I said, Coach hasn't beaten Hunterdon Central since he's been a head coach here. You're obviously a senior. You haven't beaten Central yet. What's it going to take to beat them and, sort of go out as a senior and say, we finally got these guys in a rivalry game?
Yeah, I mean, my senior year, this is the one game that, I'm really excited for. But I think, with the guys we have, we're certainly capable of winning this year, whereas in past years it's been a bigger battle for us, but I think we can get the win. They're a good team, though, so we got to play well. And
I asked Coach about the short week that you guys have. How's that been in practice so far?
Well, we have to make sure we get everything in. We got to, account for Central's offense and prepare for their defense. But so far, it's been going well.
Okay. All right. Best of luck to you and the rest of the team. So, again, that was Coach Madison and Colin Macri. They play Central on Thursday. Again, the majority of our local games in New Jersey are on Thursday because of the holiday. Some other games to look out for this weekend. Liberty coming off a nice win against Parkland. They ended a little 2-game losing streak there. Doesn't get any easier as they travel to Emmaus on Friday. Northern Lehigh and Penn Argyl. That's the big one in the Colonial League. That could be the decider. It's going to be Penn Argyl's stiffest test so far this season. And number 10 Lehigh, they cracked the top 10 nationally for the first time since 2005. They are at Bucknell. They open up their Patriot League schedule, and senior quarterback Chris Lum is now on the Walter Payton Award watch list, so congratulations to him. That'll do it for this week, and be sure to tune in next week. Thanks for watching.